Hey guys, LBF here back again with another Vans review, and today I have a pair of authentic one pieces off the Vans Vault line. This is from the Crumb pack. Colorway is Adriatic Blue. These are size 12 and they retail for $85. Comes in this awesome box here with some Robert Crumb illustrations on it. And once again, I do not have the lid for the box, so I went ahead and put on this California lid here. Definitely have to have a lid on it when you're stacking them. You do not want these to get crushed. This is an older Vault release back from either October or November of 2009. These guys released shortly after the GR Robert Crumb pack, which consisted of the Fritz the Cat slip-ons and the Mr. Natural skate highs. The Vault pack was of 2 shoes, the Authentic here, as well as a pair of Chukka boots. The Authentic definitely being my favorite of the 2. Fritz the Cat was my favorite of all 4, but I already grabbed those, so this is definitely my next choice. Robert Crumb is pretty well known for his comic strips. He does comic books as well. Some of his famous characters are definitely the Keep On Truckin' guy that you see here, as well as Mr. Natural and Fritz the Cat. Like I mentioned before, Fritz the Cat was a cartoon that he released actually under his wife's permission, and it was a pretty adult, X-rated cartoon. So definitely something that your average 13-year-old is not going to be watching. I think that's when I started watching the Fritz the Cat cartoons, and I fell in love with the character. He was pretty crazy and wild, so I definitely went ahead and grabbed those slip-ons, and I actually sold them, so I'm hoping to grab those back again at some point. But nevertheless, that was my introduction to Robert Crumb and his whole cast of characters. The Authentic one piece here is a model that I have not had before, and just like the name says, it's the entire upper of the shoe just features one piece of material. The stitching that you see throughout really doesn't serve a purpose. It's just kind of there for looks. The heel part serves a purpose in keeping this nice and sturdy back here, but this is just kind of there for for looks. The entire upper of the shoe featuring this nubuck, which is just an incredible nubuck. It's extremely fine and smooth. The rest of the shoe is kind of lined with a darker version of that Adriatic blue here. So you have that lip above the midsole here in this rubber material. You got the patented leather on the collar of the shoe here, as well as on that tongue. You got these waxed laces here, cotton laces of course. Some white eyelets, white stitching throughout. Adriatic blue Vans tag on the side here with the Vans in white. On the interior of the shoe, we got the Vault logo there, and underneath it, it says Holiday 2009. Got that Crumb hit on the heel tab there with that white midsole, white waffle outsole, and the entire interior of the shoe is made up of a pigskin leather. The walls of the shoe, the insole underneath the tongue, all the way down to the toe box, the whole thing is lined with it. It's pretty cool. You got the Keep On Truckin' guy on the insole there. This is a removable insole, by the way. These guys do fit true to size. As I mentioned, they retail for $85. They do come with an extra set of laces here, which is also in that Adriatic blue color. Another pair of cotton laces here, but it's got a saying on it, which actually says, "Trucking on down the line, hey, hey, hey. I say keep on trucking, trucking my blues away." So that's what it says on these laces here. I'll probably end up putting these ones in, just because they're a little bit different. A very cool shoe though, happy to pick these up. This shoe is extremely hard to find. If you guys really want to find a pair of these, eBay is definitely going to be the spot to find them. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and be sure to stay tuned for the on feet.